All right, go, Tommy. Sorry, Tommy. Between no points, between not great performance, between running over to somebody on the Saints sideline with not so special holiday greeting and trashing a tablet, Tommy, no points. First shutout in more than 15 years. Sorry, the GOAT is my top GOAT.
Yeah, no, and if it isn't for, 24 yards of completions at the very end of the game when it was over at 9-0 with seconds left, he throws for like 190 yards, 180-something yards. Yeah, it wasn't a good day. Again, this is why I would sit here and go, he's not the MVP of football, everybody. He's really good. I know that. He's not the MVP.
Hey, your guy Aaron's the favorite now.
He
plus
should
110.
be.
He's the favorite.
Not one playoff schedule, nothing. And there's nothing. It's just if the offense isn't perfect, then okay. Then it just looks okay. Again, that's not what I call the MVP. MVPs I know, offense aren't perfect. The offense still looks good because they make plays anyways. So that to me, all right. I'm going to New England though. His replacement up there, Mac Jones. Yeah, I'm going to give it to him. Those were two bad interceptions, costly against the Indianapolis Colts on Saturday night. Down there in the red area, just throws one right into Darius Leonard's chest. The other interception late to the flat to the right side there and start of the third quarter. It cost them points and led to points for the Colts. So those were huge moments and big mistakes we haven't seen Mac Jones make since early in the year.
Sometimes you take a deep dive, sometimes you play the hits. And even though the Minnesota Vikings won the game, I'm sorry, they should have lost that game. They should have either won 34-3 or they should have lost the game that they played because Kirk Cousins had 87 passing yards. Yes, he loves him not. 87 yards. Are you kidding me? With $30 million plus a year, 87 passing yards against a team whose entire starting secondary was on COVID reserve. 87 passing yards is all you can muster. So even though the Vikings won, just like you said yesterday, Chris, you don't want to see them in the playoffs. I don't want to see them in the playoffs because it's not going to be pretty. Let's just go ahead and put them and us out of their misery.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, you said it right. You would expect them to have dominated that football game, and there they were. They were really outplayed in a lot of ways, which was weird or scary. All right, I'm going to Brandon Staleyville and Analyticsville on this one.
Oh, I wish we had more time.
Oh, because it's this. Yeah. Oh, go for it. 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 Yeah. Go for it. Why? Again, great first drive, come away with nothing. Why do you got to go for it on fourth downs? Why? Kick the field goal. Do you know how the game's going to play out? No, you don't. It cost them. They were bad decisions. Did the analytics say to go for it in those situations against the defense that's been the best in football over 6 or 7 weeks and never lets anybody in the end zone? I don't know. Was there a formula for that, or were they just thrown into a pile with all the other crap defenses in football and we just look at it the same? Cost them the game. Don't like it. Brandon Staley.
All right, goats in a bad way. The last one for me, this goes to the folks at 345 Park Avenue, specifically the 5 who showed up at a BioReference Laboratories facility in Manhattan on Monday and cut the line, a line that was at least 100 deep, according to Gothamist.com. But they got preferential treatment because they've been good customers of BioReference Laboratories over the years. And the NFL went out of its way in June of 2020 to say, we will not infringe upon testing resources anywhere, anyhow, for any reason. Well, they had to get those folks to the office for the doubleheader on Monday. They got them to the front of the line. Goats in a bad way. First come, first serve where I come from, Chris. You stand in line with everybody else, and if you end up being late, you should have gotten there earlier.
Yeah, no, I hear that. You're right. It's not a good look, certainly. It really is not. Not at this time where things are, getting a little crucial once again for the public and public safety. There's no doubt. All right, my last one. I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals defense. That's where I'm going to go. I know I'm copping out. I'm taking the whole unit, but come on. They let the Lions go on 2 90-plus yard drives. They had 3, roughing the passer penalties. They got run on. Jared Goff was efficient. It was a bad day for Arizona and their big letdown loss there in Detroit. I'm going their whole damn defense, Mike.
I thought you'd go the whole damn Titans offense.
I could have done that too.
Well.
Drew Lock was in the running for his
best bet.
Yeah. Oh.
Your best bet let you down.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights. From NBC Sports.